How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory here on our FIFA mobile channel. Hope you guys are all grinding. Second episode of Team of the Season, guys. Hope you guys are all grinding. I would say as much as me, but there's something I want to talk to you before we do get into today's video. Now, it was my understanding yesterday when I recorded the first video of Team of the Season where we're just looking at the event, how everything works, the players, the rewards, everything you can do in the next 42 days. It was my understanding yesterday when I made that video that you can grind for the next 7 days for the community and the English Premier League, 2 Team of the Season squads, and then they were gone. You'd finish grinding for that and you began grinding for the next Team of the Season that comes out next Thursday. That isn't true. What you need to do is basically save up all of your Team of the Season points and wait and choose a Team of the Season player that you want. Now, depending on how far along the grind the player is, if you, for example, chose, I don't know, Grimaldo, for example, obviously he's so cheap, you'd be able to grind for another cheap player as well. So if you did Grimaldo, you might be able to, I don't know how many points. If you looked at the maths, you might be able to work out how many cheap players you could do. But for example, if you wanted to grind, let's do a prime example actually. I would really like Van Dijk. I think this card looks insane, guys. Absolutely insane. Holding skill boost, and he's also 6'4". If you wanted to grind for Van Dijk, you can only grind for Van Dijk over the next 42 days. No matter who comes and goes in the Team of the Season, you can't choose anybody else. Now, it was my understanding in Season 2, when Team of the Season came out, that you could grind for 7 days, you grind for whoever you wanted, they disappeared, and more players came that you could start grinding for. That's not the case, and I'm slightly disappointed that in this Team of the Season, you basically, if you spend all of your Team of the Season points now, and in 3 weeks' time somebody comes out, for example, in the Bundesliga Team of the Season that you love the look of, you've already spent your Team of the Season points and there's nothing you can do about it. So I don't understand why EA, for example, don't show you the players that are coming, don't let you grind towards them, don't let you do anything, just let you know the players. Because then at least you would know who you want to save your Team of the Season points. So for example, you may wait, the Team of the Season promo is 42 days, you may wait 42 days just to see who comes, only to be disappointed by who comes in the next few weeks of Team of the Season, and you may then go for Team of the Season Van Dijk, who you could have started grinding towards now. So for me, I'm not spending any Team of the Season points on this Premier League Team of the Season. They're going to be there in 40 more days. There is no point risking it just in case, for example, the Serie A Team of the Season, I might see it and I might be like, oh my god, that is so good that I wish I had points to spend. Or in my case, because I'm saving, I'll be like, oh, thank goodness I didn't waste them on Van Dijk. I don't know. Whoever might be much better than him. So it is a little bit disappointing that I thought you could grind for the Premier League, get who you wanted. You know, fair enough if Van Dijk wasn't a free to play. You know, looking at this, it is good that Van Dijk is a free-to-play, but I would much have rather free-to-play users be capped at Trent, and then once Team of the Season's Premier League's done, we then move on to La Liga, which is going to be the next Team of the Season. I don't like the fact I would like to grind for Van Dijk, but I also am scared to spend my Team of the Season points because I don't know what's coming. But at the minute, you shouldn't really be opening any of these nodes because you don't know what's coming. Even if you have a Premier League squad, you might be interested in, you know, Ronaldo, Messi, that's Serie A and La Liga. So for me, you know, I was a bit gutted when I worked out that, you know, I'm already seeing people grind towards these players, which confuses me because wouldn't you want to wait to see what future Team of the Season players come out? There might be a better centre-back coming. So for me now, I'm grinding the skill games every single day. And as you can see there, I've got 4 out of 15 stamina. I'm grinding the skill games every single day. I'm not actually working towards anything because I'm going to wait until all the Team of the Seasons have come out and then I'm going to choose. Whether I choose Van Dijk in 40 days' time, I don't want to make the mistake of spending all of my points and regretting it. You know, it was just a little bit of frustration there. What EA could have done is just been like, oh, by the way, guys, these are all the players you're going to get over the next 40 days. These are all the players, so you know who is coming. But right now, you can only get the community and you can only get the Premier League. I think that would be brilliant, because then I could be like, okay, Bundesliga doesn't look great. Let's go for Van Dijk. Or I could be like, Serie A looks insane. Let's just wait and be patient for the Serie A. Right now, I'm seeing so many people spend their team of the season points. And I'm like, wait, slow down. Do you not want to just wait to see what's coming in the future? So, you know, it's up to you guys what you want to do. I'm going to hoard. I'm going to save up all of my team of the season points. Just to see what comes, guys. You know, I do have a Bundesliga squad. I really want Van Dijk, but I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait, which kind of sucks because there isn't really too much for me to do. And as well as that, team of the season so far, the reserves, it's my understanding that these refresh with the leagues that come out. So, for example, next week when it's the La Liga squad, this is going to be La Liga reserves. Whichever the... Oh, that's... Okay, so there's actually 2 leagues in there. That's community, I beg your pardon. So that's community there, Premier League there. So next week, that'll be La Liga and somebody else. So for me, I would want to save up my reserve points. And then as soon as it's the Bundesliga reserves, you know, 96 rated Bundesliga reserve. I'd love that. I'd absolutely love. What's that? 1, 2, 3. There's 4 masters there. So it kind of makes sense for me to save my reserve points. And then, you know, I have been told actually that they carry over to the following week. So, you know, by the time the Bundesliga comes, my reserve token balance may be 500. So I can be like, right, 5 Bundesliga players. I'm guaranteed 5 Bundesliga players. Yes, we might get the 86, the 87, you know, but at least I know they could benefit my squad. So, you know, I apparently this is how team of the season was last year. A little bit disappointing. But anyway, that is just my feedback for team of the season. What we're going to be doing today, guys, is we're going to be playing Game 3 in the Community Special and the English Premier League Special. And we're going to be getting ourselves 2 Global League players. So first of all, we're going to be doing the Community then, guys. Mitrovic, Pereira, Phillips and Easy. They're the 4 masters. We're about to play this game very, very quickly. It's only in the 65th minute, so we just need to score 1 goal. I don't think there was a challenge in there as well. At least I'm hoping there's not a challenge because I didn't read it if there was. Right, anyway. That is my feedback for team of the season. Why is this squad so far back already? Wow, nice bit of lag there. That was interesting. I think he's been kept onside. He's not been kept onside. Right. So yeah, it's a little bit disappointing that I want to be pumping out as much content as possible over the next 42 days. I feel like and a lot of people will be just patiently waiting to see what comes. And then they may be disappointed by what comes. And then might end up just getting the Van Dijk or the Premier League player that they wanted in the first place. So anyway, I should probably start to concentrate. Why has that gone there? All right, I'm not concentrating at all here. Let's just get this goal. It's against us. I didn't even see the rating. I think it was like 72 or something embarrassing. They're sat very, very deep, which is proving it difficult for me to... He's keeping up with me somehow. Right, here we are. There we are. That's the goal. That's the goal. No, it's not. For some reason, Royce just took about 4 hours to shoot. This is awkward, isn't it? Right. I've literally just been playing the games before this, and the game's been running, although it was about 2 hours ago, to be fair. Now that I'm playing, the game's running very... Like, look at that. I bet we lose this. Wow, we haven't. Okay. Right, can we just get 1-0 here? He's offside again, isn't he? Is he not? He's not. Right, okay. Don't know how that took us so long there to get the goal. But anyway. Stay hydrated during lockdown, guys, alright? Right, there's 1-0. Kostic, probably one of my favourite players in the game. He's just ridiculous. Love him. If you have a Bundesliga squad and you don't have him, you're missing out. He's worth every single penny. Right, there was no challenge to do there, thank goodness. Come on, give us a master. If we could get Mitrovic, that would be beautiful. Who are we getting as our first team of the season? XP first, and the player is not good. I'll tell you what, that is not good. 81 rated player we got there, guys. Dog. That is absolutely... It's the second to lowest rated. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, the grind continues, guys. Next up, we've got Bournemouth. 77 rated. Extra time and penalties. We get another player. Come on. Come on. This is our first video from the Team of the Season grind. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of these campaign episodes. Why are they sat so deep again? Kostic taking the world's worst touch just after I bigged him up. Just bang that. There we are. When the game's playing like this, it's just better just to hit it like that. Right, so 81. I can't believe we just got an 81. Come on, where's the masters at? That's who we want. Right, bang, bang, bang. Gnabry, you're gonna get. He's on. Oh, brilliant. He held the run fantastically there in Kunku. That is really, really nice. He is without a doubt, guys, going to be in the Bundesliga team of the season. He's had a brilliant, brilliant season. So there is. I've seen a couple of predictions saying that he's going to be a centre mid. There are. Well, I mean, there is a chance that he could be a cam. I mean, what is that? Who's asked Billing from Bournemouth? Flipping hell. Big up Bournemouth, by the way. This is where I live. Bournemouth is where I'm currently living in life. So, right, come on. Don't even need to score. I just literally. It's probably actually better just to waste time here. Who have I got on the ball here? Kostic. Oh, Witsel. I was gonna pop that, but I don't want to get another goal because just going to make this game take longer to finish. We just want it to run out. I don't think Witsel's going to be in team of the season. I don't think he's had I'm not saying he's had a bad season. I just don't know enough about the Bundesliga to know if he's had a good season or a season that warrants team of the season. Anyway, game number 2, last and final game, guys, for this episode. It's just going to be a quick little grind to show you guys the first 2 team of the season players we do get today. Team of the season so far packs. We're going to get the XP first. And then we are going to get... Oh, we didn't look at the players. I apologise. It's the Saudi players. It is the Saudi players, not the community this time round. We are going to be getting our first master. You know what? That's not actually too bad. 85 rated Guanka. He did have a SBC card. Stats are actually... I mean, he's got brilliant stats for a cam. But really nice skill boost as well with captain. But that physical and that defending for a centre mid. I like my centre mids very well-rounded. Like Savanier, for example. But hey, do you know what, guys? It's a lot better. Let's have a look at who that could have been. So if again, 4 masters that could have been there. How tall is Maicon? 6'3", medium high. It's not for holding skill boost, which is really nice. 71 agility on a centre back is not what I'm looking for, guys. So that is going to wrap things up, guys, for this video. We're going to be just putting out a video every day of us just grinding the community special and the EPL special. The next one I'll probably be showing you guys is the reserve tokens, which is probably be tomorrow's video. So reserve tokens there. Game number 7. EPL special, which is game... Is it game... Oh, no, wait, that's team... Reserve tokens, is it 7? Okay, it's a 7. Sorry, I went too far. So that'll be tomorrow's video, guys. But what I would ideally like to do is save those for when the Bundesliga's out. But for the sake of content... Oh, wait, can you only do these once? No, you can't. You can rinse these as many times as you want. So, yeah, that'll be tomorrow's video, guys. So, 2 team of the seasons for now. Community one was awful. The Saudi League 85, a little bit better. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new. Until the next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.